What is going on? Raber family. Just like the title says, I am going for my daily walk again. Gotta keep my legs going, get them all ready for this long walk. And sorry about this wind sound. But yeah, hopefully everyone is having an amazing day, awesome day. It is Friday, so cheer up, smile. Smile. And also, by the way, hey, is this live, Brian? Yes, it is. It is live. Or I think it's live. I don't think I'm dreaming. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. What is going on, Jane? Shannon? Looks beautiful. Oh, it is. It is amazing. It is amazing. I only got a few more days to go. Are you in California? No, I am not in California. I am in Vancouver, Washington. Vancouver, Washington. And then I'm going to be walking from here to Seattle within the next 2 to 3 days is when I leave. Actually, about 2 to 3 days. What's going on, Robin? You're close to me in Portland? You're in Portland? Oh, nice. Oh boy. Get out of this bicycle's way. Why do you go to Seattle? Walking 160 miles. Walking 160 miles. There goes a station wagon. That reminded me of somebody. And I'll get on that story here in a second. But I am going to be walking 160 miles to raise money for Wounded Warrior Project. And like I said, that station wagon reminded me of somebody. That station wagon reminded me of somebody in Florida who actually helped with the donuts pretty much no, not one day, but that the person who helped with the donuts for almost like the entire season down. Sadly, unfortunately, she was hit head on, what was it, 2 days ago, and killed her. So she's been a long-time friend. She was actually at our wedding. She's done quite a bit for us. She's been there from the beginning. So yeah, that station wagon kind of reminded me of that, because that's kind of the type of thing that she drove. But some guy went left to center, hit her head on, killed both drivers. So unfortunately, that happened. So, just keep her husband in prayer. Keep her husband in your thoughts. He's struggling quite a bit. Yeah, a lot of shit has happened lately. TV show coming back this season? Oh, absolutely, we're coming back at some point. But yeah, just a lot of shit has been happening lately. Did she have any kids? Yes. Her youngest one would be teenager, mid-teens, somewhere around there. But if you guys were in Florida, or if you are in Florida at any point, went to get donuts, You saw her face at the front, at the counter. But, you know, it's life. But, yeah. I wanted to put the links in. I forgot about the links to the donation thing to raise money for Wounded Warrior Project. The link is actually, if you go to my fan page on Facebook, or if you look in some of my other videos, my recent videos, you'll see the link. You'll see the link to the donation thing. Hopefully we can raise $5,000 for them. Well, thank you, Patty. You should bring the donuts to Baltimore. Well, the donuts actually are right now in Center Hall, PA, Grange Fair. Are you still thinking about opening donut shop in Vancouver? Absolutely, but you know, I got to get the funding first. Got to get that funding first. Now I do have in Ohio. I am connected with somebody else. The only thing that's going on with the Ohio thing is, all I'm going to say is it's going to be an Amish bakery / deli. Somebody else is actually putting all that money in, and they're just using my name, paying me to use my name once that opens up. And we're going to be doing donuts, or they're going to be doing donuts there. So you'll be able to get the donuts at that location in Ohio. That's going to be in Canton, Ohio. Trying to wait to cross the street here. As soon as I get that green light. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams, so live streams are going to be posted to the fan page. So be sure to keep sharing every single live stream once I go on this walk. Busy highway? Nah. I mean, it's busy, but it's not busy right now. This is actually not that busy. I've seen way worse. As soon as I get the green light, I can go. One, two, three, go. I like how you can't pay people back to help you. Actually, Don, I already told you the situation. I told you as soon as I get the money, I will get it. I already told you that. But go ahead, make personal stuff public. I don't care. I already told you the situation. I'm not here to rip anybody off. I pay back the shit. And I told you it's gonna take some time. Okay, then don't freaking change light. Have we been filming since then too, Don? No, we haven't. She's doing pretty good. She is doing pretty good. Estate sale. I noticed estate sales around here are usually pretty good. Usually, not always. That's nice and green. How far do you walk each day? It all depends. I'm walking throughout the day, off and on. But yeah, very first day that I go, once the walk starts, the very first day, I am literally going to start early in the morning, and I'm going to push myself to my limits because I have to walk an amazing 42 miles on the very first day. Talk about a full day right there. I got to walk an amazing 42 miles to get to the first campground. And then from there on out, it is only about half that. So from there on out, I'm only going to be going about 20 miles a day. Between 20 and 25 miles, somewhere around there. But I figured the very first day, might as well push it as far as I can. Is there others walking with you? Well, I had somebody say they were going to walk with me once they get like between halfway and 3/4 of the way there, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Not sure. Either way, it's going to be a good experience. It'll be a very good experience. Yeah, this road here is kind of quiet. Actually, last time we walked down through here, somebody actually said that they saw us walking. But all I can say is, throughout the day, whenever the walk starts, just be sure to have your notifications on my YouTube channel, because I'm going to be going live off and on. And if you don't know what the notification thing is, since I noticed a lot of people on my fan page think that it costs to watch YouTube, so about 14 hours. Hey, I'll start in the morning before it gets daylight if I have to. But the notification, in case you don't know, the little bell, click that, and then it'll ask you if you want notifications every time I go live or post a video or whatever. Click that. YouTube also acts a little weird sometimes. It doesn't send out notifications the way it should. But it is what it is. I have so many people complaining about me doing YouTube videos instead of going live on Facebook. Hey, you got to keep up with the times. It's the way I look at it. Got to get the stuff going. One of these days I'll start making money on YouTube. One of these days. Well, I already make money, but you have to make $100 you have to make $100 before you can cash out, and that can take some time. Going to Grange Fair in Center Hall. The donuts are there. The donuts are in Grange Fair at Center Hall right now. Facebook is too much drama for you. Yeah, pretty much. What's going on, Arsenal? No, I'm not going. I'm in Washington. I'm in Washington State. I will not be at that fair, but the donuts are going to be there. UPS. Is this training for endurance? Oh, absolutely. I go for a walk every day, sometimes a few times a day. Short walks. But we got it. You have a place in Gig Harbor. Where's that at? Gig Harbor, Washington. I'm trying to think where that's at. I know where the bigger cities are, but as far as smaller ones, I don't know too much. Have you changed diet to suit? Nah, my diet's always been good. Or I think it has. Tacoma? So Tacoma would be about 3 hours away. Something like that. 3 hour driving. If I am thinking properly. How long have you trained for? Well, I walk all over the place. So it's not like I one day decided, hey, I need to start training. It's just, you know, whenever I go and I film cops, I'm always walking. $160 miles is no joke. I know. Now, I figured I would play it smart and not carry a heavy backpack, because that would literally kill me. So I decided I'm gonna get like a little cart thing that you put behind a bicycle, rig that up so I can just pull it, have all my stuff in it. And then also, if it rains, then it's waterproof. Can you shout out Jill, my wife? What's going on, Jill? So I figured it's also easier to pull a cart like that than it is to carry a heavy 60-pound backpack. Because you guys got to remember, you know, I need drinks, I need a few clothes, I need a sleeping bag, I need a tent. She said hi. Fortunately, I have somebody in Portland who said they're gonna allow me to use their two-man tent, which is still a small one, but I will use it. And then along the route, Jill said, take care of your back too. I know. Do you still smoke? I am smoking a Vuse. As far as my back, I have been thinking about that because of the accident that I was in, you know, and all the treatments. I was going to treatments 3 times a week. I had a my fractured spine. I had a fractured spine, and then I had a disc that was pushed all the way back, pretty much against the. It wasn't all the way against, but it was. They said it's like pretty much against the spinal cord. I've been dealing with that. Had major issues with it. Had problems walking. Right now, I'm just happy to be able to walk the way I am. But I got back brace. I got a brace for like the lower back, and then also a brace for the upper back. So hopefully that'll. Is your wife going to walk with you? No, unfortunately, no. I wish. But I got back brace for upper and lower. Luckily, I did not have to pay for those. The bottom back brace is it's like 200 some bucks just for the bottom one. But that was actually paid by the insurance company. So I'm just happy that I have those. But it'll definitely be fun. And like I said before, if you guys do want to donate to the charity, be sure to either go to my fan page, check it out there, or visit other videos that I did prior to this. Unfortunately, I forgot to put the link into this video. Once this video is done, I can go in and add it into it once the video is done, but I don't have it in right now. And that link will take you directly to the Wounded Warrior Project page. Now tomorrow I'm thinking about going into Portland to do some filming there, because if you guys don't keep up with the stuff, in Portland tomorrow is a huge rally going on. Checks okay? The money goes all directly through the website online. Goes directly to the website thing. That way I don't have to handle anything. But if you want to send a check to the Wounded Warrior Project, you can get their address and stuff off of their website. They send you address labels in nickel. Nice, nice. But tomorrow, for those of you who don't keep up with it, Portland is having a huge rally. The mayor actually told the police officers that he's given them the okay to do whatever it takes to keep peace. At all costs. Keep peace. And what's going on is, we got Antifa flying in from all over the country. And then we got the Proud Boys coming in. And then we got Patriot Prayer. Well, normally when that shit comes in all together, there's always riots and fights and everything else going on. And I'm going to be there with my camera. Hopefully. Hoping to. September 13th at RoseCon. What is RoseCon? Like, is that like the Rose Festival? I know what the Rose Festival is, but I don't know what the RoseCon. But it'll definitely be fun going in there. Comic-Con? I never knew Portland had one. Never knew Portland had one. My wife and I had a dream about living in Portland at the same time. It was too weird. Oh, wow. A big one? Nice. I hate to say I have to leave, pick up wife, then dinner in your town. Oh. Gotta keep the wife happy. Not a problem with that one. Gotta do what you gotta do. You want to go to Comic-Con? I've never been to a Comic-Con. Never. But I have quite a few big things coming up later on this year. Quite a few of them. That's why this walk was cut short, as to where, not as far as like shortening the walk, but as far as like doing it as quick as we did. Because as soon as I'm done with that, I will be slamming busy taking care of something else, which I can't put out there as of yet. But it'll come out soon enough. You should go to one. Anthony Michael Hall is signing there. Anthony Michael Hall. Why does that name sound familiar? That name sounds very familiar. I'm probably dumb not to know who it is. But yeah. Oh boy. How far are you walking each day? It varies. It varies. I mean, I don't walk like miles and miles, but you know, every day I'm going out and walking around the neighborhood, walking sidewalks, walking a mile here, a mile there. Weird Science. I'm driving and listening to this on my radio. Well, thank you. Gracias. Let me see. Might as well cross here. Yeah, got it. Doo, doo, 16 candles. So you aren't walking to Seattle? Oh, absolutely I'm walking to Seattle. Not right now. No, not right now. That's happening in the next 2 to 3 days. In about 2 or 3 days, I'm going to be leaving for Seattle. But not right this second, no. Mary's doing pretty good, as far as I know. I haven't really spoken to her recently. Original Rusty and First Vacation movie. I don't watch too many movies, unfortunately. Is it okay if we see you to stop and chat with you? Absolutely. Absolutely. So you thought I did. I watched some movies, but in like prior years I used to, in past years I used to, before I did the show. But I haven't really. Heck, every time Carmela took me to the movie theater, where she stopped taking me because I always fall asleep halfway through the movie. So she stopped taking me to the movies. Because to me, movies are movies. I mean, whatever. Yep, and Chevy Chase will be in Rhode Island. Nice. In the Tacoma area. I actually, if you go to the Walking for Veterans page, if you go to Facebook and you put in Walk for Veterans, my page will pop up. I actually have the map up that I'm going to be walking. Movie theater's too expensive. But the map is up on the page. It's under the one post in the comment section. So you can see exactly where I'm going, like what direction I'm going, what roads. Yep, I know you exactly. Just hoping to meet you. Hey, keep watching. I'm going to be live and updating everyone where I'm going at all times. What else are you doing to raise awareness? I'm just going on this walk. I got a Facebook page. And there's several people who fall asleep in movies. It's like, driving $6. Yeah, I'd still probably fall asleep. That's why when Carmela's watching a movie at the house, I'm doing my own thing. Contact local news networks. I got into an argument with them on their Facebook pages because, because they wouldn't. They told me to email them, and I did. Gave them all the information they needed. Never heard back from them. So I went onto their Facebook page. They actually said that they're deleting my comment because I called them out, and I said, I guess what I'm doing isn't enough drama. It's not enough drama or not about politics. That's why they don't want to cover it. All I want to do was get the word out there. That's it. Birthday's on the 24th. Oh, nice. Happy early birthday. I guess if I want them to cover something, I got to bring in politics into it. Then they'll jump on it. News only covers negative? Exactly. That is so true. So, Unfortunately, if somebody works for the news, I feel bad for you. Making yourself a tattoo? Well, happy late birthday. I'm actually thinking about also having a camera strapped to my chest, and then it'll also that'll capture the stuff that's not being captured whenever I'm not live. Them fuckers were yelling. Excuse my language, but so tell the White House what you're doing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what all they were saying. Then the last thing they said was "F you." Yep, Shannon, that's what they said. Yeah, Carmela, you knew. I told you. That was the 24th. Oh, nice. Oh, boy. But anyhow, I'm going to jump off of here. I don't want to get anybody on camera. But I'm going to jump off of here. So, if you guys like this, when you're on next, I will be on tomorrow probably. Tomorrow sometime. I want to be on earlier tomorrow. So, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. And also hit that share button. Let's hit that share button. So, I will see you guys all later. Until next time, stay positive, keep looking forward, because that is the only way to go.